Oh, anything can go wrong in a split second.
In this community, I'd much rather have friends than enemies.
My favorite thing is that it's a family business and we get to involve our kids and our friends.
You won't find a better state for diversity in flying than here in Utah.
Brock Wilson, Spanish Fork, Utah, Wasatch Helicopter.
Will Robertson from Highland, Utah, just up the road, and work for helicopter Roundup service. We've got 3 MD-500s and a couple of airplanes that we do a lot of government contracts with.
Operate out in Spanish Fork, Utah. Government work, BLM, Forest Service, and power line construction, construction work, just depending what season it is.
For different government agencies, we'll do wild animal capture, wild horse and burros. We do a lot of bison work for the national parks, and they just ask us to herd them into their corrals, mostly so they can do their wellness checks and they can manage the size of their herds. They just need an efficient way to get the animals from point A to point B and captured so that they don't have to spend a lot of time and money to do it on ground.
On those lines, we also do the wild horse capture. Again, anything out on the range needs to be managed. But then we also do summertime, springtime, a lot of construction work, whether it's avalanche towers up in the ski resorts or construction, a lot of guzzler work. Again, a lot of it stems around wildlife and wildlife resources.
I love flying this machine. It's a lot of fun to fly the 500. They're good at what we use them for, wild animal captures, wild animal herding. They're really small, maneuverable, and cost-effective.
They are the right tool for the job. When you need agility, response, quick response, anytime you're dealing with wild animals, nothing works better.
They're good aircraft. They have a lot of visibility. The E model looks sharp with pointed nose. They perform right for the job we ask them to do.
I originally was looking for a D or E model, but at that time, they ended up being about the same price as an F model. And with hot and high altitude here in Utah, we're landing at 11,000 feet, doing a lot of work above 8,000 feet all the time. And with the high temperatures, I could still utilize the aircraft year-round and dang near max gross it still.
So with the D and the E model and the F model, we can do a lot of the lower ground and the mid-elevation work, but him having the F, the work I can't do, I like to pass on to Brock. He's just a good competitor for us that we work together back and forth.
First, we're competitors. We built a friendly relationship over the years, honestly helping each other out. We can always ensure our customers get taken care of. So if I'm out on a job, if someone calls me, I don't worry about it. I throw it to Will. He respects me. That's still my customer, but we make sure the customer's taken care of.
Yeah. Oh, anything can go wrong in a split second. You can misjudge a tree or a wire or a fence line for that matter. And you have to have your eyes all over the place. Not only on the animal for the gunner or the animal capture specialist, you've gotta have your head swiveling so you're not hitting anything so you can both come home. Some of the things I don't like are the politics, dealing with certain regulations, some things that don't make sense, but you tend to do it. Honestly, I love what I do. Even the stuff that I don't like are easy things that you just get over and don't worry about it. Some really neat places we get to see, especially in Utah. We just did a job for an agency down in Canyonlands. We gathered a bunch of wild burros. Some of the prettiest places in the world is central Utah, the Canyonlands, Moab. All of that place. It amazes me to fly around and see places that I know most people will never see. No, our company, Helicopter Roundup Service, is a partnership. There's basically 3 partners. There's myself, my cousin Logan Robertson, and Sue and Dave Couture that started the company years and years and years ago, probably 30, 35 years ago. Some of the greatest people I've ever worked with. And the fact that Sue asked us to come on and be a part of the company was one of the things that brought me back so I could be with my family.
Oh man, the country we get to fly in is awesome. You can go from the Red Rock deserts up to Surf Lakes in the same day.
Anybody who comes out here tells us the same thing.
Oh yeah.
I've flown up in Alaska and stuff, and Alaska's great, don't get me wrong, but still 5 national parks. I mean, the diversity in the terrain is, you're going from high mountainous terrain down to flat deserts, down to Red Rock, and this
Fox Canyons.